Okay. Yeah, very to matchup. I love biking. I'm gonna be honest. Like I definitely like seeing her, but I'm definitely liking the representation.
I myself am a Testament main and enjoying myself, so I think we are at odds. And
Yeah, that's it.
I think if we bring both our levels of bias, we can even it.
Yeah. I don't mind Testament either. Testament is definitely like.
Biking kind of scares me. Like Kabari.
Yeah.
Like Kabari RP. Gotta watch out for it. Kind of cuts through come when it got the distance.
That they cannot change
Yeah.
society.
Definitely got.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right. I guess we're just running it.
Ooh. Space with IAM. Coming in. Escaping out the corner, but both of them dancing.
Ooh.
Unfortunate. That's a crazy.
Ooh. Valley doesn't really punish. Nice crossover with the Kavari.
All right.
Slash.
Connected
Getting tethered.
Caught the landing. That's kind of controlling these rounds. Do you think there's anything biking can kind of take the control from the game?
That's very hard. I struggle with approaching testing. I think the one thing is try to avoid jumping a lot because testing eliminating from with all of their anti-airs, especially 6B2. And Bird too, it really just lets you. So you have to play this grounded game with testing, so you have to be very patient.
That's also called the right hand of Exo. Arguably biggest system, actually.
But then you have this idea with Tether that like, oh, you are with me now. Have
really changes the movement that you have to.
Yeah.
Did you know that the Testament teleport phases Tether?
It phases through Tether, really? Oh.
Trying to pull it for 34 frames while somebody's connected at the hip. That's kind of a challenge in and of itself, right?
Yeah. Oh, nice bar slash. Sorry. Nice, excellent grab.
That's my main.
Another one.
Oh, throw chain in.
I like it's
Nice.
cross Kabaris have been working well.
And a nice 6H counter with the RC. Nice. The long range pressure.
Excellent 6P. Oh, Valley doesn't bait the burst. Oh.
Alright, and there. Alright. Nice J's coming from. First space has been pretty on point so far in this.
Oh, the super doesn't reach. That's gonna be a punish.
Nice 2H punish, but not really not to go off of.
Staying off at least. Ooh.
They may have been the game changer right there.
Oh.
Buzz just invested.
Combos look sick like that.
That's what I love about them.
Ooh. Nice.
Odious right hand coming in clutch. But yeah, Jabeki was showing that what you were talking about with Testament, like anti-air, like speed, burden, diagonal reaper.
Yeah.
Really making Viking play grounded.
Yeah. Definitely. Another excellent. He had staying on. Ooh, try to beat the burst. It's
really nice patience coming from Sky.
Biff. Sorry. Ooh, nice punish with the 6H.
I would have never even thought of that.
Yeah.
That is big.
Like she just knew. Yeah. Ooh, another 6.
Fortunate that burst. JD is
Interesting at
left on-
JD, yeah.
JD is stepped on Testament
Yeah.
backward momentum and the way just going.
They're just struggling to get in. Just Jabeki's just got the 6 beat now. That's like all she can do. Like that's most of her game. Ooh, nice gold burst.
Fortunate throw, allowing Viking to get out. Some PRC back.
Ooh, nice jumping Kabari. I mean that's checking with the 2K.
I really like using Bertie. Main pop to keep the teleport safe. The Becky's not afraid to play long range game. You don't have to
Yeah.
go nest.
And like with Biken, she wants to get in. Want to get in and get tether, and especially with Testament has to play. Game of patience.
Testament stay far enough away, even though it's a step game. Vikings' conversions are only so cracked from so far away.
Yeah.
So if you can stay away from an effective range,
Woo. A lot of first base, huh? Valley whips that could tether. Ooh, nice teleport. Nice done. Ooh. Weird parry, huh?
yeah, when you get that long range parry, it affects. Oh.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Tether.
Alright.
Ooh. Flash. Ooh. I as a biking player, that sucks. It's just whiffing that second follow up on Kabari.
Oh, not getting the second
yeah,
follow-up.
you have to just wait just a little bit for it to come. But like, you can't wait too long or else you just fall.
It's one of those very
Yeah.
specific things.
Nothing too specific. You just gotta, and especially at the heat of the moment, you don't really realize it.
Alright, I mean, I do like those types of techs in Drive where you really have to practice to get the timing right.
And Biken too, she uses the 2-frame dash cancels with her combos. I think 2K, 6K into Tommy Mac. You can follow up with a 5K and you would dash cancel for Kabari, because some characters it won't work. You have to dash cancel so that it would work on all characters.
The J to grab a little aerial.
Oh my gosh. Becky
But
just
the grabs. Really calling out that down backing from Sky.
Ooh. Oh. Nice teleport.
Honestly,
Punish.
that was a little bit lucky coming from Jabeki. Oh,
Ooh, nice far slash. Setup. Oh, Arbiter.
right, nice. Air dash. Fall behind, but unfortunately, not able to
Oh, whiff grab. Nice with the PRC.
save yourself there.
And ooh, jumps the tether.
Alright. Got a little conversion right there.
Nice setup. Definitely tether. Alright, we have our last game for these 6 players.
Alright. Oh, so this is match point. Oh, bar shots come from the very get. Haruko is really trying to control that mid base. Ooh, conversion with the teleport, love to see.
Oh,
tries to
whip
go
the
for
grab.
another tech throw, but unfortunate, too much blocks done. Sorry. Bounce. Bird.
Ooh, cross up. Johnson.
Ooh. Calling out the JS.
Ah.
Courtesy tether combo. Actually, I remember when Biker first came out, everybody was flexing the tether combos. I don't see any of that.
Yeah. I mean, there's a nice tether combo with crouching. I think it was crouching heavy slash, and like I use that a lot, which is really nice. Good damage too. Ooh, block gold burst.
All right, jumps right over the bro.
Oh, nice
Tommy,
confirms.
confirm.
Ooh, gun. Back.
Pull out the bomb. Gas for game.
Ooh,
Tries to go for the
nice good grab.
take throw.
Nice backdash.
Really love Haruko's use of teleport.
Ooh, oh, goes for the 5D. The
And
Sky
calls
just
it right out.
supers. Yep.
There's no overhead on my
All right, last round for both of these players. Let's see how this will go.
Right.
Ooh,
Goes for the
tries to get
rush
the 6P.
I really like the cross up your Johnson as
Yeah.
an answer.
And the cross of your Johnsons are going off. Ooh, that was a weird cross of Kabari. Probably intentional. Ooh,
Haruko's IBs. Nice. Right, and now this is Testament chance to get started. This is a really good range for them, and really with Viking in this corner here.
yeah. Oh, crouching heavy slash. Ooh, doesn't get too much of a punish.
All right, but walks right outside of Kabari's range.
Nice 6P. Yep, this is.
Avoids the gun, but still has
What?
to block it. Boom.
Ooh.
This is tense.
All right, checking. Oh, whips the grab. Nice back.
They've both been going for that
Oh my
JH
gosh.
grab.
Oh, goes for the
my
Johnson.
God.
Makes us.
I love the air dash, FE break. Don't want to
Just
commit
trying
too
to set
much.
it up. Gets the sand. Yep, that's it. Yeah. Yep, that's game. Yeah,
Haruko.
that was excellent. That was excellent on both players. On
Yeah,
both players.
that was one.
Yeah.
That was clean.
That was really clean. I think the whip, like the RC with Joe Johnson, that was scary. That like I would have got hidden by that. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, yeah,
I would have got hit by some of that. So
I mean,
that
to
was,
be honest, it was going so back and forth, especially in that last round. You thought that they had gotten a feel for each other's,
Yeah.
like neutral.
yeah,
each other
definitely.
out.
Especially with Sky too, because he was like jumping in a lot with Testament. So he's like okay, I gotta be on the ground for this. Testament is definitely just gonna like 6P and like control the air while I try to air down.
And as soon as Sky stopped jumping, Haruko started making her way in a lot more often. Like noticing when somebody's off and then being advantage of that is like
Definitely. Absolutely crazy. Good match. Very good match.
hype stuff. Hype.
Speaking of those tether combos, like when Baiken was out, like I saw a lot of like the opposite character getting tethered, you know? Of like, if Ino would get tethered, she would do this awesome
yeah.
combo of like if Baiken was tethered. And like those are cool like for like Twitter clips and all that, but like it's very situational to pull off and like just be on that. But like when you're tethered, it's like Baiken's like advantage because you don't want, it's like her like game plan, part of her.
I mean, but you know, like when Viking tethers, you know that they're going to do something, but you're not quite sure what. And if you have to call out,
Yeah.
what do you think? Because I know like Testament 2K is a pretty good call for Viking
Yeah.
fall slash if fall slash after the like low profile. But if they 2P, that'll beat the 2K clean. Kind of have to keep RPS. You have beater to convert off of that. Golden, but just knowing about that RPS. But they are massively advantages. If you're pressing there, you gotta have a plan.
Yeah. Ah, Collom and Johnzo. I think I've seen this matchup before. Ah,
Got you.
is this better?
Hello, testing.
Cool. But yeah.
All right, more Bestament gameplay.
I mean, you gotta love it.
Oh wait, no, I may have gotten mixed.
Oh wait, no, this is Collom and Johnzo. So this is
Oh, the Zato Happy Chaos.
yeah. So Zato Happy Chaos.
All right.
Very good to see this. These players are very familiar with each other too. So like we'll have to see how this plays out. Yeah.
Yep, and both of these characters are kind of like, well, actually, Happy Chaos is more of a neutral monster, pressure monster. Zato's neutral is a little middling in comparison, but
Yeah.
that pressure is nothing to scoff at. So if Happy Chaos gets in the corner, it may be GG's.
Yeah. I mean, both these characters are weird just because like oh, is this button check? This
Yes,
guy button check.
check.
I was about to say, no one walks up, gold bursts in someone's face. That is some, unless you're like,
Honestly, I can't even say that. I remember watching Stealthy Round Start 5D. I can't remember which tournament that was.
I mean, I do that with my friend, all right? I would get like positive wall break and I would just walk up and burst. Like, that's just me, but like, this
I mean, yeah,
not
I
the
get it.
idea.
You're built different, but
Yeah.
everybody else.
everybody else, you gotta,
Abide by the rules. You're not
Yeah.
above the law.
mm,
Respect the burst. Use your pressure resources.
Use it really well. Don't get it baited, or else you're just gonna eat almost your life. So,
you know, I say all this, and I know in my heart of hearts, I am a huge fan of the hero burst, like the last pixel hero burst.
yeah.
It's such a bad idea, but it's so blood pumping.
Yeah.
Don't do that at home, kids.
Yes.
This is a PSA.
Ooh, letting the intros rock. We got this. Why can't this character be a character for Strive?
What is he gonna do? Just summon
Summon
Zato?
Yeah. It's like Answer. Like, I mean, like, it's just a secretary, so I don't know. He could probably use some dark magic.
True. I mean,
yeah.
The Assassin's Guild, I guess they work for the government of Illyria now. They can use some expanding.
Yeah.
They have some cool characters that they could pull from.
Definitely.
But, you know, new character announcement on Monday, so
yeah, I'm excited for that. Yeah.
But looking of stuff to look out for.
Yeah.
Ooh,
speaking of burst baiting. Speaking of burst baits, Collom just calls it.
But, you know, it's Happy Chaos. It's kind of built into the character. When you can stagger yourself so well,
yeah.
it's just second nature to you.
Yeah. Ooh. Nice cross-ups. Ooh.
I looked away for a second. I did not even perceive the conversion there.
Yeah, it's a lot. He just kind of put the doohickey in the thingamajig and just, he kind of just like, got him in there.
He's canonically like he's a 9th level intellect, so we're just trying to catch up.
He's like the creator of magic, and he uses guns as his like weapons. Like, well, like I guess that's all you, Chaos. You know.
Shoots from our POV, but Zato is actually schooling him right now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm interested in this. Oh, it's gonna catch it because he did clone. So.
Ooh. Straight up, we were hyping up Happy Kill, but we were looking at the wrong main character.
Yeah. Ooh. 2D.
I take it back. Sorry, commentator's curse. It's just a part of the job.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do about it. It's just whatever happens.
And now holding that Happy Kill
nice
pressure.
Block on the 5D.
Really nice fuzzy coming from Johnzo.
Yeah. Ooh. Whips the grab.
Goes for the fuzzy grab.
Yeah. Oh, sadly doesn't block it. Unfortunate.
My man's just getting his aiming reps in.
Yeah, this is so...
Gotta keep it calm, cool, and collective. I like that.
Yeah.
Deep breaths, deep breaths. Oh, nice conversion with the 2K, with the sandwich pressure going on.
Ooh, 6P is the clone, all right. Sadly doesn't get the confirm off of studying aim.
All right, and Zato's 6P. They complain about Testament 6P, but Zato's got a pretty war crime on himself.
Ooh, nice BRC. Oh, to get out of the corner, that was pretty cool.
Clone to hold him down. Really using his resources and converting off well, keeping him in the corner. Both characters have burst. It's anybody's game.
No bullets for Collom.
That has to be a whiff grab.
I
don't know what he was going for there, but going for the little tick-toe pressure with the jabs. Not tick-toe, but jab pressure.
Unfortunate for Collom. Nice Johnzo. Ooh, nice US. Nice. Ooh, traded with the frog. Crazy.
Backdash to close slash, and now backdoor incident.
Got the fuzzies.
All right, holding him there.
Nice
you got the wall slump pressure. Can you block this?
Again?
I did not.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That was like how many highs into like 3 lows? I don't know. Into the 5G. My gosh.
My goodness.
This is. I don't feel bad for Dazzie. He does that to me every time. Oh, but got that curse on. You got the blicky, and Gun does not care about a pose.
Doesn't have any focus. Oh, what does he have to do? Oh my gosh, these BRCs.
His
what
resources, the curse. Oh, but got the air dash.
What?
It was a flyby.
Like, I'm stealing that. I'm on him, to be honest.
We got a Happy Chaos attack.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that on every character. That probably has to work for some of them.
All right. And Zato's just trying to make their way in, but not maybe be a little bit too late on the dash blocking. You have to be on point against Happy Chaos.
Nice roll for Collom.
Maybe try to get over the clone there, but just unfortunate.
Corner. Oh, it doesn't get the wall break.
I really love seeing those Happy Chaos juggle combos. Like 1, 2, 3, juggle.
Yeah, those juggles, they're really cool. It's just, it's a little hard. I think one thing is just the positive negative edge when releasing bullet, and like you have to release it in like a specific timing so that it can get the nice bounce up.
Yeah, got to get that clean hit. Another backdash on the close slash. Maybe we're going to
Ooh, baits the burst with the clone.
Okay.
Carry him in the corner. We got him. Yep.
Is this a full?
What? Doesn't get the wall break.
Unfortunate, was a little bit too slow on the release there.
Unfortunate, Collom. It's okay.
Did not backdash that close shots. Johnzo maybe delaying it a little bit.
And that pressure. Ooh, nice.
But you got to watch it anywhere on the screen.
Yeah.
Because it's always a threat.
Walks up. All right, what is this? RPS. Ooh, nice YRC.
Okay, tries to set up the sandwich pressure. Unfortunately, Collom jumps
Tries to cross him
out.
up, but doesn't get it.
Pulls him down into the low. Okay. Johnzo do or die time.
Ooh.
Has a chance to clutch up.
Yeah, nice 6K from Collom. Ooh. Nice, this confirmed. Ooh.
Walking him to that corner, going for the pressure
break.
instead. I respect it though.
Just kicks Eddie out of here. Nope, Eddie, you can't play.
Yeah. Gets a little sandwich there, but unfortunately not enough time to convert. But I think he's just going to push him back into the corner. Tick throw.
Yeah. Oh, tries to bait the burst. Doesn't matter. He got the super. This is killing.
The burst, he got the super. It doesn't matter. Happy Chaos does it all.
Yep.
Actually, he had 2 meter there, so who doesn't get the kill?
Yep. Just the all-in-one character.
Yep. Love our balanced shooting character. We do love our shooting characters.
Yep.
Ram Lethal. Happy Chaos.
And heavy. Yeah.
Do you think the next character is going to be a shooting character?
I don't know. Well, right now, I hope the next character is someone from Exode. I wouldn't mind like Slayer, Sin, or Johnny, or someone had made the idea that Delilah from the story mode could just be Bedman, and just name him Delilah and just give him Bedman movesets. Yep. There's some onset core representation. Zappa could be there, ABBA, but yeah.
Honestly, I'm looking at Sen because he's been in the game.
Yeah,
for like,
he has a model in the game, so that's definitely it.
Or like been chilling for months.
Yeah, and Oscar, like that guy.
That guy, man.
Yeah,
that's him right there.
Or that man. He could be. Apparently, he's got magic stuff in the story. I mean,
he's like the second most powerful magic user, only second to like Happy Chaos. So there'd be a lot of cool stuff, but every time I talk about Asuka, everybody says Season 3 or like the last character.
Yeah, it's just
because that's what they did for Blaze Blue. They released Jubei last, and he was like really look forward to. So
yeah, we'll have to see about that. I hope there's a Season 3, but we'll go one step at a time. We'll get these characters.
I'm pretty confident. But we got a little marital scrap going on right here.
Yep.
You know,
all right, Noah and Bigger Bad, both in losers. I'm very interested in how this is gonna work. Ooh.
All right, and doing
heavy
things,
slash,
getting into the corner.
oh, what?
Unfortunate.
Baits the burst with stroke. Oh my goodness.
And sends him right through. Has to hold this super OP.
That mix-ups.
The double high.
Dang, he just took that. Give me that. Give me that round.
Yeah.
It's a stroke.
Once you let get that train started, it's really hard to stop. You really have to commit to a mash, and that was really good from Bigger Bag, allowing him to change the tides and get out the corner.
6P. Nice getting the note.
All right.
Trying to carry him in the corner. Ooh, accidentally overheads in the mix-ups. Yep.
Death by 1,000 cuts. The man was blocking, just got bit a nickel and dime just down. Bits and pieces.
Not bad. Ooh, nice 5K and nice confirm off the 5K. Yeah.
Love to see it. Goes for maybe a little jab check.
Slash. Dang. Oh, just 5H. Just bashing on him.
And that was a really good bait from Noah to bait out the up Ransom. Because that is Axel's weakness. A lot of his stuff has a lot of recovery. So you gotta know to bait it. But Bigger Bag showing that it doesn't matter if all your hits connect. Maybe going for a confirm, but has to not confirm. A poke, but had to PRC.
Oh, nice anti-low with the grab.
All right, and he has a lot of highs. I'm not seeing a lot of.
Yeah.
I want to see Bigger Bag kind of challenge with 5P or maybe force a whiff with 2K.
Yeah, definitely.
But against Zeno, it's really hard to know what to challenge with. and especially in that mid-screen approaching pressure. Ooh, Renson's through the note, but that was the wrong threat.
Nice. Air heavy slash. Ooh. Kind of gets the stroke. Big Rad's in the corner. I like these confirms with this charge move, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bigger Bag as the season 2 confirms down.
Yeah.
And he's playing really carefully.
Oh, we got the times up. Zolados. Nice. Obviously. Bigger Bag with them combos.
I got a good little golf clap to that one.
Yep.
Jolly good, jolly good job, sir.
Jolly good. Ooh. Okay, just stroking every. Okay, well that sounded wrong, but you know what I mean.
Actually, that was a really good idea from Noah because Bigger Bag was starting to check for those highs a lot more with 5P.
Yeah.
And Noah just said, you know what, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna go take the low roll.
Ooh,
My God.
nice hit here.
And pulling him right into the corner.
Yeah.
Bigger Bag showing out. Axel is still on the map in this season, and Bigger Bag refuses to let you get. But Noah's showing that it doesn't matter if you got the range, if you're in the corner, it's my world.
Yeah.
Without reward, though, it doesn't matter. If you're in the corner, get a mix.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice jumping slash. Crouching slash. Beating out in there. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't get the confirm off the anti-air.
Oh, but
no, that still works.
Yep. Yeah. All right, Kaisen right into the corner with those strokes. A little tick though, really calls out the high. All right, Big Bag is still in this game. The crowd is going crazy. Oh, this confirms may just be the end of Axel here. No wall break though.
Ooh,
calls out the grab.
Nice.
Got the bombers, the confirms, the rainwater.
Yeah. Woo! Awesome.
Another golf clap.
Another golf clap.
Bigger Bag is showing himself a true gentleman.
Ooh, nice jumping P in the air. Ooh.
Try to close
Gets
the
the
low,
setup.
but
Blocks that high. Nice.
yeah.
Nice skin in the zone. Ooh.
I like how
pokes.
Bigger Bag is refraining from doing anything too committal with the anti-airs. I'm not seeing a lot of 6Ks because that's high recovery
Yeah.
and playing it really nice and safe. Unfortunately, he gets bursted there.
Yeah. A lot of these 5Ps are really good, just poking Ina out of the air and getting them confirms off of it.
Yeah.
Nice jumping slash. There
And they're well spaced too. They're making sure the space is so where cannot
yeah.
like easily get an iffy whiffs. So Bigger Bag brain is just ascended.
I love British Axel. I love this crowd.
I'm telling you, you don't hear cheering for Axel often, but against Noah, even miracles can happen.
Yeah. Ooh. Not a bad burst. Ooh, just dives in on that. Ooh.
All right, but not enough challenging. Actually, it's hard to
Gets the
even
wall
even
slump with a
challenge
note.
wins.
Unfortunate, Big Bag.
Was not the right decision, but I don't disagree. Just got to commit sometimes. Ah, that 5K, 5P.
5K, 5P.
Those conversions.
Axel Bomber! I love these
Speaking of
combos.
conversions, 3 bombers, you barely see that nowadays.
Up
And he's
bar
got
is
meter
just
to work
gone.
with.
Nice standing 5Ps. Trying to just checking, Oh.
Just bring it back, just waiting.
Yeah,
See?
excellent. Excellent
Great
patience.
stuff.
Definitely knows.
All right. Now, this is still Noah's match point, but Bigger Bag is not going to make it easy. Got the knockdown for the meaty Renson.
Ooh.
But
Excellent,
Noah
Noah.
just kind of
diving
weaving
on
through the
that.
up Renson.
Ooh. Accident on the highs. Ah.
Oh,
What's
2K,
Big Bag gonna do?
2K almost worked, but
Ooh.
had the ball.
Hit him with the low. Oh. Excellent job from Bigger
The
Bag.
fireball just went right over his head.
Good job on Noah. That was really, really smart to think about.
Noah did the thing, but Bigger Bag was fighting tooth and nail.
Yeah.
Almost did his thing.
Yep.
But,
Dang, Big Bag's out. That's crazy. He's just,
I mean, against Noah?
Yeah.
Is it?
yeah, it was. I think it was losers. So that's
Well,
fortunate, but he seemed like he did pretty good. So
some Titans going at it right now. It's so interesting seeing this team get stronger and stronger and seeing how, iron sharpens iron. So
yeah.
I'm really excited to see how things progress and seeing what changes come in Season 2.
Yeah.
Well, not season 2, but
Yeah, that
with the Monday
that winter
announcement.
patch is coming up soon.
On the
So-
3rd? Oh, season 3. Well,
That's all
actually, season 2.5 because it's a balance change, and then season 3 is coming in like
Yep.
anniversary
Yeah.
around there.
At least I hope so. So yeah. Yeah. That balance patch better like. It's like the saving grace. Everyone's like, Chaos is gonna lose his gun. Anji is just gonna have a gun, and then like what the hell?
Look,
hope
all I
this-
know is the community is waiting for like 3 characters to get kneecapped,
Yeah.
and like the bottom 3 to move
Move up. Why like
to at least mid
yeah.
mid tier, right?
Yeah, definitely. Like Kai and like Anji would be
Kai,
nice.
get out.
Really? I mean, I don't know. He wouldn't mind a little bit, but
He doesn't, man.
okay.
I will agree. Yeah, those 3 do really struggle. Anji, Potemkin, and
And Anji, what? Axel?
yeah, Anji, Potemkin,
But
Axel. Yeah, those 3. Axel's been showing up pretty well. Stealthy has been stealthy, bigger bag.
yeah.
Most Axels that have been playing season 1 have been performing, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure if that's just because they're cracked and they've been playing for a long time, or it's just because Axel's doing okay, but it's just
Yeah.
too different. It's really hard to tell with those people.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you have Potemkin. Actually,
Yeah.
Potemkin does not perform very well in
Yeah.
tournaments.
He's not? Yeah. It's sad to hear. I definitely would like to see him more, but it's unfortunate. I mean, he's also the grappler of the game too. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
You gotta just.
as much as I feel bad for Potemkin, I don't feel bad for Potemkin because
Yeah.
I hate getting grabbed and then seeing half my life,
Yeah. I don't blame you on that.
Yeah, it
So.
feels like in like classic Yu-Gi-Oh! When you get hit and you hear the life points go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it feels like getting Potemkin Buster. I feel my soul getting sent to the Shadow Realm.
But at least Anji. Can we have at least Anji be like mid to high tier? Like that character. I wouldn't mind. Then we got some Anji fans in here too. Like, would we,
Yeah,
Pretty
Anji
nice.
has fans, but then there's also the fact that that he does well against the zoners,
yeah.
and I play zoners. So
Yeah. You have that bias of like, I don't want.
as a Testament / Axel player,
Yeah.
I would like to see Anji stay there because when he does half my life in a spin conversion, once again feel my soul get sent to the Shadow Realm. But you know, I'm just a Guilty Gear hater. Well,
yeah.
actually, I love Guilty Gear. I just hate.
Yeah. You just hate certain characters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate Potemkin.
Yeah. I don't blame you on that. I don't really hate like characters. I like to put myself in people's shoes. Like, you know what? I don't play this character, but you know what? I don't blame you for wanting to play him. You know, so it's just
mean,
like kind of.
I get how I bet like the serotonin and dopamine go crazy when you Potemkin buster somebody and then they
Yeah.
jump and you hyper Potemkin buster them.
Yeah.
But my serotonin doesn't go crazy when that happens.
Yeah. Totally.
You know.
And like that's the thing with grab, especially with command grabs too. Like they're just guaranteed damage off of one move, and like they just do so much just due to that. You know.
My soul it hurts so much. And then actually, May command grab too also is another war crime I'd like to see taken out.
Yeah.
But I do admit May does need something. You know, she is a little bit basic, so.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of May players have been falling off, sadly, so it's just...
Yeah, I don't even know what Tempest does with that character. All I know is the man just busts it out every now and again and wins a tournament, so...
Yeah.
You know, he's doing his own thing, so... but is Tempest like maining May or Leo? I see him play-
Tempest? NYC, I think he's still Leo.
Yeah.
Like, I always see Leo when it comes to Tempest. And then...
Yeah, so like the May are losing their representatives.
Yeah.
And that's when you know like a character's struggling, when you don't see their representative in like
Yeah.
any top 8, like it hurts.
Yeah, well, I will say this, especially I think our community, we don't have a lot of Nagos. Like, we haven't
That
seen
is
a
actually
lot of...
surprising.
I feel like the only one is just CD Mangaka, and that's it.
Yeah.
But, like...
Somebody Green used to play Nago, but only
Yeah.
came very intermittently.
Yeah, it's like there's not too much represent. It would be nice to have that because like we have like people like Nubenheimer or like Otashi,
Yeah.
like definitely bringing out that Nago. And it would be nice to have that experience.
I'd love to get some of that matchup experience in some casuals up here. That would be much appreciated.
Yeah.
because when Inago converts off a DP round start and deletes my health bar, should I have been mashing?
Yep.
Probably not.
Or he just doesn't die. You do the stingamajig of your combo, and he just doesn't die, and he's living on a pixel.
That is my main beef with the heavy characters. I be chipping down the health,
Yeah.
and then they just go crazy on me one combo, and then I have to just...
Even as a chip man, I mean, like, I do super, and I expected to kill. It doesn't kill, therefore. It's
You're hurting extra as a chip man because your damage is also low and health bar.
Yeah, and that doesn't even make it better. It's just like, I got it. At some point, you're just used to it. You're like, yeah, it doesn't kill. All right, well, on that.
You really just got to hold that. You use your super to break wall and then just see them survive with the pixel, and you just gotta once again hold that. That's just life of the chip main.
Yep.
But speaking of chip mains,
Speaking of chip, we have my boy Voltiyon, and we got Dazzie with the Axel. More Axel representation.
damn,
You
a lot of
love to
Axels
see it.
coming out today.
Oh, so Dazzie.
Dazzie.
All right, Dazzie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost said think Daze with a little bit of pizzazz.
Yeah. All right, we got on that Dazzie. Yeah. Ooh, nice jumping heavy slash. Ooh, swaggy combos. Ooh.
Now this is a classic Guilty Gear matchup. Chip against Axel.
Yep. Just simple of the rush down against the zoner, and
Age is old as time.
yeah. Ooh. Okay. Voltiyon just everywhere on the screen. Not surprising.
And once again, staggering that pressure out, and the BRC to kind of fill any responses out. That's clean. Oh, try to JS the Gamma clone, but unfortunate on that.
Yeah. Ooh, nice jump D.
The grab, the call out.
Grab it into the corner. Ooh, dodges that.
Yeah, dodges the 2S. A little bit committal from Dazzie, but sometimes you gotta go with that gut.
Definitely. Yeah. Ooh, next 6P. Aw, wanted right because I accidentally got 6.
Unfortunately, maybe he was trying to OS something there, but
yeah,
wasn't able to.
Ooh.
I like that stagger pressure. See what he does after the 5H.
What do we got here?
Both of them not trying to do anything too committal in neutral and trying to base something out from each other. I like it.
Oh, just got him on the alphabet cross-ups. Oop. Oh, no.
Oh, but we got the bomber confirms into the corner. Unfortunate, was unable to pick up with the 2K. He dropped the bomber confirm off the close slash and is now on his way to the other side of the screen.
On his way to the corner and gets that confirmed. Nice.
Yep. Voltiyon feeling. Trying to get into the groove of things here. Dazzie's going to have to kind of think about
this tournament does not like Axels. We just want them out of here. It is unfortunate.
It's so hard out here for a zoner.
Yep.
A pure, honest zoner.
Ooh. Oh. Nice. Heavy slash with 2K. 2K.
I love the run up close slash on Oki. It's so funny.
Yeah.
All right, trying to control space.
Counter hit 2D. Ooh.
All right, doing his thing. All right, holding up that Ransom bomb.
Nice delaying with the shurikens in the air.
He's really trying to base something out from Axel.
Yeah. Ooh, nice back dash on the grand grab, obviously. Yeah.
Goes right over the 2S.
Heavy flash. Oh, nice catch on Dazzie.
Yeah. Good to see.
R slash. Ooh. Doesn't get the punish off of the overhead. Ooh, nice 6.
I find it so hard to punish that overhead from Chip, to be honest. It's so crazy.
Yeah. Oh, no! No! I felt that. As a Chip player, I felt that.
That's pain.
It's like, it should be a little lower.
But you got to be careful about your wall breaks.
Yeah.
Watch that.
I was in the same scenario. I did 6H and it whiffed. Like, come on. You told me.
All right. Now I'm seeing a lot of committal zoning options coming from Dazzie. The 6K and 2H. And Voltiyon definitely noticed and took advantage.
Yeah. Nice defense on Dazzie. Ooh. But gets it on the counter H2D. Ooh.
Oh, finally
nice
a 2S connects.
Yeah.
But is unable to bring it closer so he can convert. Maybe keep up the pressure.
Yeah. Ooh. Nice. Jumping heavy slash. Ooh. Blocks the overhead. Nice command grab. Nice command grab.
I mean, cool guys don't look at explosions. That's how you know Chip is American.
Yep, Chip is.
He works by American
Yep,
movie loot.
he's the president of his ninja clan, so you know what? He's got to be on that American.
Yeah, New Japan or something.
Yeah. Ooh, nice 6P on that. Ooh. Punishes the heavy slash.
No 5K conversion coming from Dazzie. But it's trying to go for
gets the
command grab somehow, but no conversion. That's painful.
No, that doesn't do anything.
Voltiyon is dash blocking.
Oh,
but
unfortunate.
Backdash JS, my beloved. That used to be much stronger in Season 1.
The time stop? Or
no, backdash. Well, JS in general used to be fully disjointed.
Ah.
Yeah, now has a dead zone right in front of him. Axel, Artist, give him back the JS as a treat.
Yeah, you heard that.
Stream support is saying, Mangaka is saying no. I'm going to have to disagree, but we'll get into that later. But speaking of getting into it, Voltiyon is carrying into the corner.
Big man with the cancels. Ooh. Ooh, gets him with the overhead reset. Nice crosses coming in. Nice wires from Dazzie.
All right. Both competitors kind of waiting to see what each other would do after the YRC.
Yep. 6K overhead.
Running up with the 6K RC. Okay. Gamma Blade. Plus after that, I think Voltiyon's kind of got the read for Dazzie right now because he's just kind of really going at him. All right, the 2H Rainwater RC and Bomber. It's a classic.
Cool.
Voltiyon just doing the most terrifying wrong start option of them all. The down back.
Down back. Ooh. Okay. Nothing on the crosses. Ooh, nice 6K. It doesn't have RC to cover off of it.
Dazzie himself also doing
nice
the
just
dreaded
off
down
of the
back.
6H. Excellent punish. Excellent. Into the car.
Yep, and this is going to break the wall.
Off that positive bonus. What do we got here?
Unfortunately, it's not able to make Dazzie block, but doesn't really matter because he calls out the backdash and he's going to get this nice juicy conversion.
If this doesn't kill, I'm going to cry. Thank you.
Nah, because it's Axel.
Yeah.
Artist hates Axel, so you got to give him a little help too.
I don't know. I'm so used to Chip super sometimes not killing, so you know I had to prepare myself.
I know. Always got to be prepared for disappointment and Guilty Gear.
Yep. Yeah. Ooh.
In the best way possible, I mean. All right.
Nice crouching too.
Is able to convert and gets him into that corner. And super jump JH from Axel. Such a nice defensive maneuver, but it's kind of committal. Oh, nice grab.
Off the RC into Axel Bomber. Axel.
I actually forgot about that setup. The 2K into 6H. That's a nice little something right there for Axel. Oh, what? The conversion? The presence of mind to hit that is.
Nice getting the spin. Ooh, beats the burst. Ooh, carry him in the corner. Ooh.
Is he going to go for the wall? Yeah, he goes for the wall break. My man knew how much meter he had and when to use it.
Yep. Off of that positive bonus, we're going to have to see.
That's an expert, and he gets him to block. Are we going to see some FRC?
Ooh. Nice
actually, really good YRC. As soon as Chip hit 50%, really good awareness from Dazzie.
Nice. Excellent.
All right, send him through. Sending Axel to another world.
Match point for Chip.
All right.
Nice off of the cross-ups.
And I'm not seeing Dazzie do much about these JHs, and Voltiyon is definitely going to take advantage of that. Oh, yeah, nice jumper from Voltiyon. You do not have to hold 6H there. It was not a setup.
Awesome overhead from Voltiyon.
All right. Oh, I expected that to wall break. Once again, Dazzie with the RC into Bomber.
Burst is on the table for both these players. So you have to get up. Dazzie able to get it. Oh, nice check on the 2K.
I'm surprised. Yeah. Oh, the patience.
Crouching heavy slash. We
had to wait a little bit more. Oh, it's 2-2.
2-2 match point.
This is exciting.
Very exciting. Yeah. Take your time, Voltiyon.
Dazzie was really struggling in the beginning there, trying to get like a hold of Voltiyon's pace, but once he adjusted, really evened up, and it's forced Voltiyon to kind of change his neutral approach. The aerial confirm of the JKJD.
Oh.
Oh, hold these lows for me.
Playing the shuriken. Ooh.
Another bomb. Are we going to see another upset with Voltiyon? Actually, as soon as I said the Voltiyon said no way.
Yep.
I'm not going out
Commentator's
like
curse.
Be strong, my Axel. Oh,
oh yes.
the IB, but no
command
punish.
grab. What's after this? Oh my god, my god,
speaking
grab!
of grabs, into the 2K, I'm sure 6-6 would have followed too. Beautiful, exciting.
He's, oh my goodness. Ooh. With the IBs. Ooh.
And Voltiyon calling out the rainwater, saying you're getting
Yeah.
pretty predictable with those
grab.
plus frames.
On that. Ooh, nice cross-ups.
Voltiyon is fighting with a man, like a man with something on the line.
There it is.
He cannot afford to get knocked out here because this is losers. There's no coming back here.
I'll bet.
But Dazzie saying himself, I'm not any slouch
he's
either.
gonna have to earn it. Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
the stagger, but unfortunately, close edge is not able to confirm.
Nice. We got 5K into 2D. All right, match point for both these players. We'll have to see with the IB getting the burst off of Dazzie.
That's not even just an IB, an IBFD. All right, and
gets the command grab.
Now, that's why you know Voltiyon's got the mental stack on full right now, because he's got a lot to watch out for from Axel here. Are we going? Voltiyon with the 2S into the 2H. I thought it was going to be a command grab, but oh my god!
Unfortunate.
Voltiyon getting knocked out.
Voltiyon getting knocked out.
Loses top 8.
Hey.
What an upset! Dazzie
really on that. Dang.
Flexing the Axel, and you know this is traditionally, well, actually I'd still say it is in Chip's favor, but Dazzie really slowing down, keeping it patient, and not committing too much in neutral. Even though
definitely the pokes were really well, and a lot of the YRC that he had was excellent. So.
In the beginning, he was a little bit going crazy with the 6Ks and 2Hs, and Voltiyon did call that out. But when he knows Voltiyon calling it out, he definitely changed his approach, and that's how you really win these matches. When you it depends on who's able to adapt the fastest and the most.
Yeah.
Because if you lose that race, you.
Yeah, I struggle with that too, with just adapting. I notice I do read people's habits, but adapting to it and executing on it is the hard part of telling myself you have to know when they're gonna do this and know what to do in that scenario.
Yeah, you can notice all the habits that you want, but if you can't call it out or change your habits quickly enough, then what does it really matter?
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
All right, no problem, no problem. Got a bathroom break. Well, all right, so we got Noah and Sky coming up.
And I will jump in just to hold the fort down for Chair.
All right, sick.
Briefly, the man behind the curtain, Zeta Mangaka, warming up because I got a commentary bit for Strive Tomorrow, actually, for a little online event.
Oh.
Shouts to the Illinois crew for having me on.
That's actually pretty sick. Actually, have you commentated with somebody named Shino on there?
For whom? Apologies.
For the Illinois local, I know they sometimes use a commentator named Shino, but
Shino,
actually,
no, I don't think I have. I'll find out. I'll find out. Just have the time tomorrow. Should be pretty cool.
But we got Sky and Noah.
Yeah, so Sky coming in here, playing particularly well, actually. Kind of surprising me. He's someone who is kind of coming over from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, has been playing Baiken for a little bit, and has evidently been grinding out the game. I mean, for you to get props for, not only props from Voltiyon, but also 3-0ing Voltiyon, that's pretty impressive. But that being said, Voltiyon exiting the tournament at 7th place. Maybe he wasn't on his game, and we have to see what Noah has to bring.
All right, and once again, Noah is usually knowledgeable about most matchups. But Sky is seemingly pretty new, so may have to adapt. Actually, may not even have to adapt if you're able to dominate the round like that. So, a really nice, careful round start coming from both competitors there.
Starting off a 6P into Stroke the Big Tree. And now Sky just sort of busting out, trying to find these next couple of buttons. And look at that 9-frame privilege.
That far shot's really doing a lot of work there, carrying straight into the corner.
Oh, baits it, but no, completely messes up the punish. You just had to wait. You did everything right. You don't have to jump and throw. You can wait, get on the ground, and get something else started. I'm not sure what it is with Baiken, but neither does Sky.
Maybe you're Zansen, but definitely made a mistake there.
Oh my god. You see how he teleported up there? Like, he wanted that Yo Johnson.
Tried to get Tatami out, but did not care. And just carried it straight into the corner and finished it up.
All right, Havoc Noah takes game 1, but things were slipping a little bit in that round 2.
Yeah, a little touch and go. Guy is definitely poking out and trying to find out where they can stretch their legs a little bit.
Trying to find the next
go ahead.
pressure. Struck the big tree. You can see Sky's just checking, like, I know you're negative, and Noah's backdashing, resetting the space.
Not wanting to commit too much. Both of them trying to be as careful as possible. Noah just really going in. The whiff on the grab, nice patience from Sky. The safe jump queen doing her thing.
Seemed like he missed Tatami there. Eats the note. Noah now catching Sky in all kinds of awkward situations. Good YRC.
Yeah, don't want to be holding that in the corner for very too long. Nice tech throw. Back throw incident with the tether.
Yo, if Sky got like the Yo Johnson there earlier in the tether, that could have been the round, but instead Noah's able to squeak out, steal this round 1 back for himself.
Yep. Just saw a robbery, folks, but let's see if we can get followed up. All right, stroking him into that corner. The double overhead, but nice call out on the landing.
Empty low, catching. Noah just gets to play his game. Fortissimo for the hardest of knockdowns.
All right, got positive bonus and Super Oki on deck. And just the overhead.
Controller disconnected for Sky.
This is pain. Unfortunate.
It happened. Like, it was on an Oki situation. Like, it all kind of sucks. Noah is the TO here. They'll call it out. They'll figure this one out. Yeah. Might just take the round. Or Noah says, like, I don't care. They might actually just play it out from here. Noah's got super advantageous position. I mean, like, the round is lost, regardless of, like...
Yeah, this is a tough position. You're in the corner. Got to pixel the health. It's Eno. We've all seen this story play out before.
Yeah, Noah, being a gentleman,
Yep.
lets them end it. It was not the worst of times for that to happen. Obviously, like, it sucks that you got your controller disconnected, so you didn't block that Okuzemi, but huge uphill mountain to climb.
Yeah, the probability of doing that, may as well save the energy for the next round.
Yeah.
Definitely is taking that little break to the full advantage.
Nice.
With the parry.
Here come the parries now. Sky representing this option, which is important for this, because now Noah has to double think, or rather rethink, how often he wants to go for these meetings.
All right, and we're getting a handoff right here.
Welcome back.
Speaking of handoffs, Eno 6 feet getting the counter into the big conversion. Gonna have to hold the Super Oki with the positive bonus. Getting hit by the high again. Oh, this is going to be tough.
Hey, already tough for Viking in general. Nice keeping her out with the Tommy mat.
Honestly, Sky sometimes trying to control the aerial space. Not a bad idea against Snow, who's been really going for those diagonal dives.
Yeah. Close slash. No one can even believe it.
We're getting heated tonight, folks.
Yeah, jumping slash. Ooh.
Right,
excellent parry.
And gets the tether.
And gets the tether.
Oh, but it doesn't matter because Noah's got burst.
Burst is out.
All right, that's a knockdown. This is a hard situation. Noah being a little bit careful. Not wanting to do the double overhead anymore, maybe. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, does it right there. All right. Now you got the Super Oki. Highs, lows. He's got it all.
Nicely done. Match point for Noah. If he takes this, then Rapid is out.
Yeah. And what? 2S, making her almost a zoner. Speaking of almost a zoner, we got Kabari with the fireball conversions.
Oh, misses the tether. All right. Oh, doesn't get the follow-up. Kabari.
May have been a little bit of a mistake on that JS, but recovers quickly with the PRC and gets the conversion after. Man.
Hey.
Guy showing
Look
those
at that,
smasher conversion skills really transfer. And it really is crazy to see how well Smash Bros players are represented in the drive scene.
Yeah, it's kind of pretty crazy. I always knew Smash players make really good fighting game players. Without a doubt.
people make a distinction, but if you have that quick decision-making skills, I think enough for transfer over if good enough. Nice defensive JP coming from Sky, but no, just holding down the defense. 10 toes down.
Nice. Whips the command grab and gets the punish off of it.
But is it enough? Does not escape the corner. That's what you really want to do against Eno. That may have lost Sky the round. Actually,
Whip 2D with that.
Going for it.
The multiple strokes.
The double low. Never expected from Eno because you think they go for the low end of the height to mix it up, but they just commit over and over again. Backdash maybe? Nope. Goes for the 2P. That no Oki, it is strong, but it does have low box stun. So if you are willing to commit after, you may be able to counter what Eno was doing. But that's if you're willing to take the chance of getting counter hit.
Definitely. Awesome confirms from Sky.
Nice. Now Sky's going to have access to positive bonus, but Noah does have 50%, so really anybody's game.
Ooh,
goes with the
nice
YRC. Guy's been doing a lot of defensive actions with the meter, and I think that's letting Noah not worry about the offense.
That's fair. Ooh, excellent parry.
The back.
Speaking of defense, Sky just hit it with the parry.
Yeah.
That was absolutely insane.
Really focusing on those defensive actions has been working out really well for Sky here. So.
My goodness.
Okay, the back dash.
Oh, gold burst.
I thought we
Two of you Johnsons.
out.
Oh, no, throws him in the corner.
Once again,
nice jumping on side. Doesn't confirm anything. Ooh.
All right, nice counter hit coming from Noah. Not a huge conversion, but does keep the corner. Another YRC.
Yeah. Woo! Here with
catches the startup.
Yeah.
Oh! Disconnect. Painful.
Who was it? Oh.
I don't know.
I think it was Sky.
Sky, yeah, move your chair closer. Maybe put some tape around the adapter because may need some help there.
The tape? Dang, are we that desperate for that? Dang.
Look, if we're struggling so bad out here, we gotta do what you gotta do. But Noah is taking it there. Going to move on. We're gonna see Sky. We're gonna say goodbye to Sky here. But Sky really showing out.
Yeah, Sky really showing himself. You know?
For like a new person coming to the scene. Well, maybe not like super new, but coming from another game like that and presenting this well and giving Noah such a challenge.
Yeah,
it's definitely nothing to be scoffed at.
Yeah. Dang, unfortunately.
Yeah. Doing well, Sky. Doing well. But
I mean, if controller does disconnect, whoever's responsible, that is just an automatic loss to them, right? Or how does that work? We just like automatic pauses.
I will have to ask the man behind the curtain. I don't think he's got the headphone on, so I think that question will have to remain unanswered.
All right.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But once again, a top pick without Voltiyon. It feels like such a weird thing to.
Yeah.
Well, I guess top pick, he was in top 8, but like no semifinals, no.
Yeah, no. He's not even in grand finals, sadly. So it kind of just an unfortunate scenario.
What timeline is?
Yeah. Yeah, we're in an alternate universe where Voltiyon doesn't win, and we're like, what?
Yep. That Elon Twitter purchase affected a lot more than what we thought.
That was over crazy. Well. Anywho, this matchup is very interesting. We got Dazzie and Johnzo with the Axel and Zato. This is.
All right.
I've actually never seen this matchup at all.
Axel v Zato. Now Axel can press the Zato from pretty annoying ranges. Not allowing him to summon Eddie. So Johnzo's definitely going to have to be aware of that. But on the other flip side of things, Zato gets Axel into the corner. It's basically a done game.
Yeah. All right. I got to go for Blaze Blue. Good luck. Good luck.
We're going to see something different. Well, we got Axel on the beat. Johnzo spitting some bars. I'm not sure where I'm going with this metaphor, but rather make some music, I'm sure. Something fighting games on music.
I knew that they cannot change society. So
fighting on Zato's stage.
They blame the beast.
Well, yeah, as I was saying, if Zato gets Axel into the corner, it's pretty much GG for Axel, unless he gets that super off. I'm pretty sure at this level of play, Johnzo's definitely going to be looking out and will be willing to call that out. Because you can counter it if you jump in the middle of the strikes. But you gotta know your punish and know your timing. Because you might get smoked if you try it, if you're not sure. So, lap that out in your free time, kids. But, nice. Dazzie playing really careful. Jabs and neutral, not wanting to commit to anything too crazy. Doing the down back maneuver, but Johnzo is saying no to that. You gotta be active on defense because you gotta look up at this command grab. Alright, we're seeing the do pressure. It's a two-man gang up. It's not really fair. It's a messed up world. And Asta just had to take the low. Wasn't sure if it was going to be another command grab. The situation got a guessing. And Zato's definitely got the advantage. Interesting to note that both do still have burst on table. Now we're seeing Asta doing some poking, keeping at that 5p tipper range. And we're seeing those middle 6Ks coming out again. So I wonder if Johnson's going to catch on and maybe punish. Ooh, nice 2S on the... Nice 2S punish into the... That water combo. Brain fart. Okay, and now we hit him with the spinning chain. Axel Falshas is also looking pretty nice this season. Got a really good disjoint. Alright. Froggy doing his thing. And Axel getting that 5p again, sending him flying into the... Goes for the burst bait on the time stop combo and gets him anyway.
Oh! Alright,
this isn't going to break the wall though. Not enough.
Fades back with the rainwater. Able to catch.
Yep.
Dazzie will take game 1, coming off of that win against Voltiyon earlier with the worst matchup, actually. So Dazzie kind of playing on fire tonight right now. Believe he won Melty Blood earlier as well, so trying to get into another payout placement.
My man's just trying to make rent.
You know, plenty of bread to make, man. Winners are coming. Winners here.
We got presents to buy. This is...
'Tis a season to be mixing.
La 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 la. This mix. Alright, and now we got the plus frames from the Rensons into the command grab. Time stop combo. Not even going to bother with the burst bait, seeing that Johnzo is patient.
Plenty of damage.
Alright. No super Oki though.
Yeah, but we're going to see the Amorphage. Round start. Catching Dazzie's jump, actually.
Probably tried to go for the backdash JS.
Jump goal burst. What an absolutely maniac choice. Goes for the throw again.
Alright, really hard calling out that burst and getting the confirm anyway. Showing that even if you burst baiting, you still get a little something.
Yeah, and I mean, it's checkmate in so many ways. Dazzie had 100% meter to work with, so he could even RC'd once he pulled Johnzo in to be like, hey, do you want to burst for this round? But Johnzo, being composed, lets Dazzie take it, saves it for now, and he's got this zoner in the corner.
Yeah.
Good block so far, until.
And Asta still doesn't have meter, so you don't even got to worry about YRC or Sickle Storm. Johnzo just doing that thing right now.
Amorphage for the hard knockdown. Eddie is at full percent, so what's the setup going to be? Summon him.
Alright, covering that Pierce gap.
The blue RC able to contain Johnzo for a moment, but the run-up throw will seal the round. Johnzo able to get a bit of a foothold in this game 2 of losers quarterfinals.
Dazzie with the dash up, maybe looking for a throw, reacted to the jump. Alright, and now he's getting pushed into the corner by Eddie and the gang.
What a block there. What a jump by Dazzie. The defense, but 6P, a war crime.
6P, my beloved. And now we're going to send Axel back into the corner. And going to have to hold this pressure with just burst. Oh, and
spends it.
burst.
Eddie's down. Dazzie able to get some hits. Another command throw lands.
Alright, 5H meaty.
2S. Huge for Dazzie.
Yeah, bomber conversions. Wall break 2S. Alright, but this is anybody's game and still.
Positive bonus.
Are we go for the chip? Yeah.
Just frame the
Yeah.
catches him. You see him bob at his head like, yeah, that's right. I got you. I got you. You ain't jumping.
Axel may be middling at a lot of things, but closing rounds out with Renson and Mantis is such a hard thing to like fight against because you're going to get chipped out or just grab.
Dazzie so far able to kind of push himself a little deeper into this bracket than I think anyone really anticipated today. So something about Strive today coming together for him very, very well. Johnzo Forced to full screen, tries to escape. Burst spin on both sides, but Frog,
Yeah,
be
pulling
okay.
it down, saying no kind of pass here.
send him down. Backdash gets caught, Amorphage. Should be plenty of damage onto this Axel, and now you gotta hold this. Eddie Gauge a little low though. How does Dazzie wanna backdash?
Runner 5H, the classic. If it ain't broke.
Don't fix it.
All right, and this is Renson. So that up Renson, if it is FD, you can kind of save yourself, but it's definitely an inconsistent maneuver for both parties.
Another command throw again, Johnzo. You know that after this tournament, he's gonna be going home, booting up some recordings of Mantis.
Oh my gosh,
That had to be a
dropped the
misinput.
combo.
He wanted the Axel Bomber, no?
I know what that JH looks like, and that's pain.
All of a sudden now, Johnzo with a little bit of momentum. He's pushing Dazzie into this corner. Damned Fang is going to reset the Eddie Gauge.
The painful part is Axel can make that confirm, but Dazzie wanted to be careful and push him, and he lost because he just couldn't confirm.
The empty low this time. Dazzie wants to burst this out. This is
Dazzie
huge for
wants-
Johnzo as well. You
wants
were
to make up.
back to the wall, and you forced Dazzie's burst. You still lost the round, but at least you got a resource for it.
All right. Made him spend burst, always worth it.
2S. Gonna get a full combo into the corner carry now. Johnzo is not done with this loser quarterfinal match yet. Wants to get himself a game on board.
Dazzie poking up with the 5P, but Johnson was just floating.
Good fuzzy jump. Goal burst? That had to be a misinput. There's no way.
But didn't get punished, so it didn't really happen. Maybe tried to go
Or
for
actually,
another-
Johnzo didn't have 100 bar when he put Dazzie into that corner, did he? Did I give him 100 bar? I had to look.
I'm not sure.
Dazzie, your defense. Dazzie, your defense!
Yo confirms. All right, gets a meaty 2H and goes to the Mantis, but Johnson is woke to that tech. Just,
You can jump the first. Can you jump the next?
all right, gonna and waits just a little bit. That little delay catches the drunken shade.
Dazzie advances on and secures himself a top 4 finish at our November monthly today in one hell of a run. Absolutely great stuff from him.
This is upset city. We got Voltiyon getting knocked out at 7. Dazzie making his way into top 4. What else is going on? Cats and dogs living together.
Our winners final does not feature Noah or Voltiyon for the first time in a long time. Actually, it is Haruko, the artist formerly known as Jabeki.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to the Buttons on Wake Up crew.
Love to see it representing the Springs.
And of course, we have Collom, who made his appearance onto the scene out at Mile High Burst, taking 3rd place there in his first offline tournament with this Happy Chaos, and only been getting better since.
Yep. Last time we saw him out here, saw a little bit of nerves, and also Haruko also made it relatively far, like pretty far. So
Yeah, I think he's taken 3rd and then 2nd. There's 3rd in Mile High Burst. I think he was 2nd at the last monthly. So he's in winner's side of the finals right now. The only real old head killer here left in this top 4 is having Noah. Like, I feel like against the matchup right now, right? Like, the two people who probably have the best shot against Collom's Happy Chaos right now possibly is Jabeki.
yep. Yeah, that far
Or
slash.
Haruko, excuse me. Because she's so solid, really been grinding this game, and it's showing today. Or it's going to be Havoc Noah, who has a lot of Happy Chaos experience. He grinds this game a lot, studies it very deeply.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, this is Havoc Noah, who got 9th at Combo Breaker this year. So, and Collom, a little bit of an experience, right? Versus someone like Havoc Noah, who's been playing various versions of Guilty Gear for years. And then there's Dazzie in there, and I think we saw Collom and Bigger Bag earlier,
Yeah.
and it was a wash for the Happy Chaos player. Because, I mean, Happy Chaos does everything Axel wants to do except with a gun.
Yeah. But Axel Axel and Testament does have like little things that they can do against like steady aim range against Happy Chaos. Testament has far slash that really pesters, and Axel has 5K, not 5K, 5P. But being able to like call out, it's a lot more committal for you than it is for Happy Chaos. So there's that like weight of the RPS.
We're going to have to see just ultimately what it comes down to before we can talk about like any of the potential who fights who. We first got to look at our very Very first set of the top 4, which are going to be winners final, of course. Collom versus Haruko, formerly known as Jabeki. I'm going to pull up and see if I can't find. Heck is it?
One sec.
Collom, there you go. Collom. Oh, he's been playing quite a bit of online stuff, I'm noticing, actually. Haruko. I'm going to see if these two have played each other. Yeah, okay. Haruko is currently getting her stuff from there. K-Lab is grabbing one thing or another. Mangaka here, the voice of the stream runner, disembodied, off camera as it may be. Howdy, Volty, howdy. K-Lab got up, Chair got up, holding this down with me. Hell yeah, let's see. Green wants to come. I'll just keep kicking him off. I don't care. Only because it's funny to be mean to me. I mean, if you want to let go of the stream runner headset, sure. See how that is not like this?
That's the
see how funny it is, Voltiyon? You understand why I do it?
It is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Every now and then it's not happening. Yeah. When it's not happening to me, extra funny. Okay, so are you ready?
for Haruko Collom. Winners final.
I don't hear good things about the Testament Happy Chaos matchup, to be honest with you. But, you know, do you hear any good things about any Happy Chaos matchup?
I don't. Yeah, they played once before, as Mangaka was just telling us, and
Collom took a 3-0, but, you know,
Yeah.
Jabeki's been doing a lot. Jabeki beat Noah recently, last monthly. Jabeki on winner's side right now, been clawing her way through everybody. Is it Hokuro?
Haruko. No.
Haruko.
Yeah.
Destroying everyone.
Yep.
I'm really excited to see the Testament.
This is a game of range here, and we're going to have to see how exactly they're trying to play around big buttons, right?
I think a lot of it's going to be how good Haruko is at avoiding curse.
Right.
That's like always the big thing in every Happy Chaos matchup is can you avoid curse? How good are you at not getting curse?
Right, you got to avoid Curse, you got to avoid Raven, you know?
Ooh, good whip
Little
punish
trade
at the
here.
start.
Ooh, you're getting popped for that. Jabeki with wall.
Oh, doesn't
Big
get
counter
the
hit. Yeah. Oh, Jabeki actually doesn't hit it.
Oh, but gets the 5P.
Burst trades on both sides. Curse on Haruko.
Yes.
What is she gonna do?
This is the worst situation. But, you know, playing good. Oh, tries to kill the clone.
Yeah, you're
Punished
getting
for it.
smacked for hitting that clone. And now Haruko gonna go to wall, Collom. How's he gonna do it? It's a
Gets
bait on the
baited.
grab.
Oh, no. And he
A
gets
huge counter hit again. Strike throw.
That was kind of scrambly.
It was.
It was mad scrambly.
I mean, the fact that Haruko hit that second counter hit in the string was just showing, you know, Collom's mashing out of that, right?
Yeah. Collom was pressing something.
Had to have been. Had to have been.
Good counter hit.
Oh, yeah. And the Jaws of Death
Oh.
are putting in work for Haruko. Oh, potentially could have been a burst, or sorry,
Burst
an
the
RC
YRC
bait. Yeah.
to hold corner. I'm not really sure about the decision right there.
Should be enough distance. Should break the wall. Possibly no. It's actually
not
just
out.
gonna
Not
reset.
yet. Not yet. I know Happy Chaos got a hit and didn't break wall. It's a rare occurrence.
Yeah. But Collom got those yummy bullets. He's eating. Gonna take that wall.
A lot more clean than that game one. Not
Yeah.
dropping as many combos. And here we the first bait from Collom, ready for it. Gonna be in this meter positive situation.
Yeah,
Very
that's gonna
good.
hurt. Yeah, Jabeki, honestly, yeah. Sorry, Haruko. I keep forgetting too.
Bro,
yeah.
my brain.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so tried to actually bait out the LRC there. Burst is gonna have to be used.
Here we go. Positive bonus again.
Walk up. Watch the call.
Good
Collom.
defense, Jabeki.
Oh, barely out of range. Big
And
counter hit.
that's it.
That should be
That's it.
game for
It's a
Collom. Yeah, game set. Beauty.
Round one, not bad for Jabeki though, considering, you know, pretty close the whole way.
Haruko.
It's the commentary mix.
It's hard. It is the
Haruko.
commentary mix. Haruko. Oh, no, it is.
Haruko.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with Haruko.
God damn it. I just said it wrong the whole time. Oh, man.
Gucking everything
Haruko.
up. But speaking of gucking
Pressure,
stuff
that's
up,
curse. Oh, actually was looking for the bait there.
Ooh! Good bait. Ah, it doesn't get the
Reverse.
rest of the combo.
Reverse, reverse.
What a backdash on the 2K. Okay. This is a scary situation, but
Yeah.
Haruko does have a bar right now. Gets the air throw.
Wow.
That was so nice.
That was like a teleport coming at him.
Hey, Haruko.
Empty, but Collom, good awareness.
Collom ready for the
He
throw.
knows. Get through the wall. Get some with that.
And there we go, a round up. I really want to see Haruko kind of just go for more like safe jumps and stuff. Because Collom has been pressing on the pressure. No reason to start mixing it up with empty lows and everything. Let Collom die.
Oh my God, Haruko just getting punched in the air.
Oh! Okay, this is really good. Has corner now.
5D, but still keeps pressure.
What
right
good
after
awareness
Crow,
to
yeah.
go for throw after Crow right there.
Yeah, dead. Wow. Collom just playing so clean right now. It's really tough for Haruko to just find that space.
I really want to see less mix-up from Haruko and just kind of run a very consistent strike throw game. Because Haruko's been getting these counter hits in neutral. And I think if she just plays to aim for that, she can take this.
Right. So gonna
Okay,
get out of
good
corner.
low.
Raven missing. Collom. Oh!
Oh,
Almost
what
had
a
that
burst
momentum.
bait. This is going to be really bad.
Yeah, no hard knockdown though, so there is a chance Haruko can maybe snag a little something here. It's gonna be a bait on the grab.
What a combo!
Oh my gosh, so cool.
The setup, it's got the bird. 6P.
Oh, Collom trying to get in.
Another
That's a reset.
Oh, let's go.
Boom.
This pressure from Haruko.
Using that range so effectively there, just keeping Collom at bay.
So good.
Big 6P there. You're in the air. Actually, no tumble. He didn't have curse, so there was no chance for a gunshot.
What a good catch on the backdash. Counter hits the 2K.
Oh,
attempt.
teleport.
Ready?
We're in. We got birds.
Okay, there's another 6P. Recognizes
6P.
that Collom doesn't want to be in the corner.
Yeah, Collom smartly waiting for that 6H to burst. Running
Okay, and
at
this is
Haruko.
the thing, is like, once Curse is active, Collom gets the opportunity to just run Haruko down.
Yeah.
You can't press anything. Gunshots are coming your way.
Ooh.
That's going to be the round.
Yeah, so tough there. Haruko was running that, and then, you know, all it took was one wall break, and Collom suddenly pressure is on once again.
Haruko now on set point. Very scary situation, but I think Haruko's playing better as the set's gone on, so. Hey, here we go, the corner pressure. This is where Collom's been looking kind of weak, doesn't know how to deal with the curse pressure once it started. Oh, the succubus almost didn't hit. I was real scared right there.
Yeah. And I think, yeah, Collom still has curse here, so a little extra pressure. Becky trying to call out a jump. Or sorry. Dead. Okay, burst. That was too early.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh, but the drop from Collom. What's the call? Oh,
Collom.
it looked like he was baiting a grab there, but no dice.
Okay.
Okay, a reset. There's going to be a mix. Oh! Raw super!
It's going to be a reversal super. You just got to do it sometimes, you know?
Sometimes you just got to hold those. God damn.
Okay.
Little 2D. Boom, gun action. What's the call? Curse,
Early
jumping
curse.
around.
Got to play a bit safe.
My man playing leapfrog.
Oh, there we go. Oh. I really like Haruko's use of Arbiter Sign here.
Walk up,
I think
6P.
Collom has not been blocking a lot of these Arbiter Signs at all.
No, oh, well.
There, but you know, there we go.
Commentator's curse. You're welcome, Collom.
Yeah, we're helping you out.
Oh, one. Yeah, counter
And there
hit.
we go.
Let's go.
Once Haruko gets his pressure started, Collom just seems to be folding, not ready to handle it. One of the secrets, I'll let you know right now, if the bird hits you, just match 6P afterwards. Because you're seeing Haruko go for all these 5Ks afterwards to set up this pressure. You know what beats that? 6P.
I was waiting for you to say it.
I was like, I'll see
I was like, you can say 6B.
And
Oh,
speaking
man.
of that, there we go.
Honestly, not even much
Haruko
to commentate on
even
there.
it,
Just
yeah.
running neutral completely.
Yeah, the pressure just going down.
Smoothly.
And this is maybe a reverse 3-0. Are we looking
You know,
at that?
Collom's been here before in losers. And he was not able. Okay, the one time Jabeki does not burst fade, the burst is there. Oh, 6P, huge. Which is exactly what she needs to be doing because, you know, if he's gonna just be feeling empowered enough to jump at you, you gotta put a stop to that.
I like
Oh,
the
Harvard
concentration.
sign.
The second Collom runs out of focus.
In mix, okay, counter hit 2K. That's gonna be another one. Okay, Raven in the corner. That's a pop. Boom, 2D. Gonna secure the counter
I'm
hit.
just saying, gotta block.
Gotta
Gotta hold his pressure.
You gotta hold it, but sometimes you just want to squirm.
Collom just wants to be here.
Yeah, he wants to have the wall.
He just wants to be winning the whole time. If he's blocking ever, he is upset. He's unhappy.
Ooh, and
He did
actually
not
forced
play-
to go in because he had no bullets.
Yeah. Collom did not pay
Oh,
$60
through the wall
to come here
again.
and block.
And that's a full bar meter. You can bet your ass you're dead.
Oh, wow. This is still the
Commentator's
rough
curse,
situation.
man. Just bullets. Oh,
Just gunned down.
hard to deal with for
We
sure.
just witnessed a murder.
But we got a clean slate just about. Collom almost with burst again.
Oh, you can't burst that counter hit right there. That's so bad.
Oh, man.
Haruko,
And
not looking good, gets
Collom
shot.
actually opting to reset.
That reset's fucked up because you fix yourself up by going forward.
Yeah, I was about to say you can just block in the air. That's a little confusing. Why Haruko got hit, but yeah. Game
Man,
set.
Collom was just like, you know what? I'm gonna win. It's over.
It really looked like he just flipped the
done.
switch. Yeah.
I'm ready to play now. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna win this match.
Just wild.
That was nice.
Good winners finals there. Collom gonna advance to grand finals. Becky, Haruko, loser side.
And it's not over yet. Haruko, like, the loser side, and Haruko was looking really good there for a while.
Yeah.
So if they come out, like, but
Might
you
be
know,
surprised.
there's a few demons in losers bracket right now. You got to go through before you can play Collom again.
Namely, one Havoc Noah, and I believe one
Dazzie.
Dazzie. Right.
And Dazzie has been playing on his mind today. He took down one of his demons.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, some chip player. I don't know his name.
Yeah. That guy's a loser. Oh.
Dazzie has never taken a game.
In the 3 times that they've played. That's a little surprising to say the least because, I mean, say what you will about Axel's defensive options when someone like Ino closes in, but I mean, the reality is that it can be hard for Ino to approach in a matchup like this against Axel. So, you know, I'm a little curious how Dazzie's going to approach this.
And then
he has been looking good today. He's been looking
Great,
solid
yeah.
against Johnzo, solid
Good
against
against
me.
Voltiyon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, what's his name? Voltiyon?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah. But
But yeah, one of the big things right here is we're not just dealing with the average Noah.
no.
We are
Losers.
dealing with the losers run
Losers,
Noah.
no.
The scariest Noah known to man.
And if you remember in that set against who did he play before this? Sky.
Sky.
Yeah.
Just
It doesn't
played
matter how
cleanly.
many games you take.
It doesn't matter how good people think the character does against Ino. It doesn't matter. Noah's here. This is his monthly.
I think Dazzie's got a huge hill to climb, namely because it doesn't matter if you're 2 up on Noah. It doesn't matter, you know, how many times you might have beat him in the past. Noah just has this way of resetting mental that is unrivaled by anyone else in this venue. So trying to overcome Noah that's against the wall is going to be a tough situation, even if you are ahead. Exactly. And that's if you're ahead. Right, that's best case scenario.
I like Dazzie choosing not to burst in these situations, realizing the round's not looking in his favor, and holding on to it.
Yeah. Oh,
One
hard
thing
call
I've
out.
been seeing from Noah Knight, Noah's been doing a lot of like, I'm just going to burst immediately.
Pretty much, he doesn't want to hold anything, right? Like, he wants to get in there, pressure, empty jump grab. Mix up again, blue RC. Oh, what's happening?
There we go. Oh, but Dazzie not ready to get the punish.
Torquing all over you. Once again, counter hit. You have to hold that note. You can't be pressing. Noah takes it easy.
And Dazzie just kind of not ready. I think right there, after the dive hop, he went for 5K, which is the right call right there. But I don't think he pressed it fast enough, and he got counter hit by Noah's button.
Right.
So Dazzie just maybe a little lower on the reactions right now for these situations. Good tech.
Little whiff S from Noah. Dazzie's still in corner, though. Trying to reclaim some space.
Okay, there we go. Dazzie getting some space.
Yeah, nice callouts here from Dazzie, actually. Kind of picking out where Noah wants to go. That was an empty jump.
Oh, Dazzie just doing some things, very risky options. Just
Noah gonna walk up, command grab.
Noah feels confident.
The amps are out. Noah, he's feeling himself right now.
Yep. The loser's run is here.
Mm-hmm. What it looks like right now. Dazzie gonna try and bring it back a little bit here. Nice counter hit. Doesn't really get much from it though, and another drop. Yeah. Noah gonna have to hold this.
There we go. There we go.
Oh.
I want to see less supers from
Raw
Dazzie.
super. I like how Noah said, "Damn." He's like, "You really tried to do that again? That's crazy."
I was worried Noah's gonna burst bait right there.
The no mix up, eh?
The no mix up. Doesn't
Jump.
want to hold any pressure.
I wonder if he knew that that wasn't gonna hit, or if he was just like, "Fuck it." Oh wow, you're
Not dead. Not dead.
He tried to grab.
Thought the throw was coming. It was in his head. I want to see Dazzie just. I think Dazzie is deciding to choose options here, but one of the options he doesn't want to choose. Refusing to block in some of these situations. But I understand that command throw makes somebody not want to block.
Noah, oh man.
Pressure resets incoming.
Dazzie is scared right now, man. Oh,
You can feel the fear.
Yeah. If you chicken block against Eno, you're just not going to be able to go anywhere.
Because when you chicken block, she's going to hit you in the air.
Oh.
Then she's going to be plus, and then she's going to mix you up again.
The gears are turning for Dazzie. He's trying to think of a way to get out of this. Oh. 5P was just not the call. No, I think maybe looking for a burst there. Quite sure.
Resetting.
Reset
Noah,
wall slump.
Noah with do
no
another
meter,
wall slump.
Yeah, he's just looking for that counter hit. Boom.
And that's it.
3 over Dazzie.
Dang. It's time, you know?
Yeah.
Dazzie's been spending all this time labbing the chip matchup. It's time to start labbing the Eno matchup.
Maybe. Crazy, man. Crazy.
It happens. And right now we're going to have, I believe, is it going to be Haruko versus Havoc Noah?
No.
Yep. So, losers finals coming up. Haruko versus
Oh, right.
Havoc Noah.
Haruko won?
Haruko lost.
Okay, right, because that was winners finals.
Yeah.
Yes. Got it.
She was close.
Gotcha.
Oh, man.
So,
I'm excited.
Dazzie yet to take a game off of Noah. That's a little sad.
It'll happen.
It'll happen.
It'll happen.
Oh. Wow, okay.
So, Haruko has actually never lost a set versus Noah. Ever.
Goated.
The
Goated
Eno
status.
Slayer
Let's go.
is here.
Let's go.
That makes me excited to hear.
It's going to be a hype set. I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, I'm
ready.
excited to watch it.
Go.
And you know, this set's gonna mean a lot because like whoever wins it gets to play Collom, and at Winter Brawl, did really good into Collom.
Yeah.
And just now, Collom was able to beat Haruko.
Yeah.
So if I'm Collom, I'm like, please,
Please,
Haruko,
yeah,
please win.
Haruko,
Please
please
end it. Let me have the bracket of my dreams.
Yeah, and I think part of the issue too is, you know, Ino versus Happy Chaos is not a good matchup for Ino by any means. But the problem is that you're playing against Noah.
If Haruko wins this, and then Collom is able to win his next set, that will mean Collom have went through all of the bracket without playing either you or Noah. Right?
Wow. Fishing.
There we go. We're trying to get some
We
new
are
songs.
fishing.
Who is fishing right now?
We are fishing.
Noah is fishing.
Trying
You
to
know,
get
just trying to. This is some advanced
some
mind
goofy
games.
song.
Noah is looking for a song. Is ready for it. Wants it.
Feel like I'm watching an XQC.
Can you hear Noah getting salty over there? He's like, oh my gosh. Noah's looking for. Wants a certain song right now for some reason.
Looking and looking.
They are looking for Birthday Train.
Noah said, that'll be it, unless I pull one right now.
Okay, here we go. And what's funny here is that Noah plays Testament.
Noah does play Testament.
And you would think that would mean that Noah's ready for the Testament matchup, but just looking really good
It
for
was looking
Haruko
real
last
good.
time.
Yeah.
But both players are warmed up at this point. They could not be more warmed up.
Yeah, and you know, as much as Jabeki did,
Haruko?
fucking Christ, I actually just can't remember. Yeah, take a shot if you mess up her name.
You're going to have to go get a few shots.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting into round one, and I'm really curious to see how Haruko plays the round start here because 2S is such an impressive button on round start for Ino. Oh, look at that. There's Ino 2S round start.
Goth chicks in the building.
Yep.
One. Oh, misses.
Oh, drops the combo.
Haruko picks it up.
Corner. A back throw.
Raven in the
incident, maybe?
face. Noah knows. Yeah, you can't press there.
Good 6P on the 6-8.
This is a free mix-up. Yeah, you're dead.
Not yet, not yet.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, it's like people have been trying to super me out of my mix all
Yeah,
night.
all night.
Not one person wants to hold this mix.
Yep. Makes sense. Ooh, 6P. Coming out. Oh,
Here we go.
1, 2.
Good conversion.
No in the paint. One time for the wall break. No, misses again.
Oh, no. Okay, so
drops.
this is really good.
Noah.
I
on that
like
meter.
the JS into the JH right there. Reset.
Oh.
And one of the things in this matchup is HCL is so good against the fireballs that Haruko can throw. But it seems like Haruko's just ready for it.
The jaws are coming out.
Noah tried to bait that 6P,
Yeah.
but it didn't matter.
But Haruko didn't bite. Yeah.
Haruko 6P whiffed it and threw.
Yeah.
Didn't matter.
They were ready. Oh, nice. Chases with a dash. Now Noah's got curse. Oh.
Good JPs
Yeah.
from Noah.
Just nullifies that. Ooh, diving in. Oh, they're just looking for that little hit. That's all it needs. Ooh. Counter hit 6B. We got Bird in the corner. Oh, Jabeki's just looking for this like really big counter hit 6H here. You can see it. Is Noah gonna bait it here?
I am so
No.
surprised there's no bait from Haruko. That whole combo. No
Yeah.
burst.
Ooh.
Immediately
It might
burst.
just work out because there was no hard knockdown from Noah. Oh, man. Noah just throwing out these happy chemical loves. This is going to be side switch. No, it's not.
Misses the side switch just barely.
I think Haruko just wanting that space. Noah figuring out which way to approach. There's going to be an immediate burst. No bait. What's Haruko going to do? FD's the nose underneath from
there
Noah.
we go, the stroke underneath the 5K. And that is going to be game 1 to Havoc Noah.
That was game
That was
one.
a long game 1.
That was
There's
a
a
long
lot of
game
interactions
one.
going on.
Good Lord. Haruko winning the
Good
first neutral
burn.
interaction. That's pop. And actually going to reset here.
Goes for the low mix-up, doesn't get the super,
Yeah, doesn't
though.
go for super. I guess maybe just wanting it for this
What
in
a
particular.
reaction! Ready for it.
6P again.
I'm just telling you, talking about Haruko's reactions, I played Haruko earlier in set. Dodged every rock the baby.
Wild.
All of them. Every single one. So
Forged
Haruko is
in the
here,
flame.
and she's ready to react to all this bullshit you're throwing at her.
Oh, 6P missing. Actually bursts out of the second stroke. Trying to get in, just trying to find a morsel of it. Nothing.
Oh, the dive.
Noah's in.
No,
You're in
Noah
corner.
has a corner. This is the scariest situation. Oh!
Oh, man.
He's going to get that conversion. These
Yeah.
5P conversions so good throughout the set.
Noah with meter. How is he going to use it?
Teleport
Teleport
out.
out by Haruko. 6P again.
Bro, you're going to skip neutral? I'm going to teleport to the other side of the screen. Fuck you.
We don't hold anything in this building.
Nothing.
6P!
Do not
Yeah.
reset your pressure against me. I am done. I
Don't you
have
dare.
a button. It's the best 6P in the game.
Don't you dare.
Oh my god, here we go.
The uppercut doing wonders here for Haruko. We're back in neutral.
Haruko looking good.
Early burst again from Noah. Like, the reality was Haruko not really going to get much on that hit, but like, he just doesn't want to even
I think these
risk.
early bursts might be hurting Noah in the long range because like, in the long time, because like, once
What
Haruko
would you
gets
rather
his
spend it
corners-
on, right?
Yeah.
Like getting a small hit into Oki or
Getting out of the
avoiding a
corner.
hard wall break, right? Like,
What about this?
oh man. Yeah, actually I think a drop there from Haruko. Maybe thinking
Just-
that the
just
bird
barely,
would pop
yeah.
up. Yeah.
Just thinking the 5K would hit right there. The
yeah.
Noah classic S-stroke, S-stroke, S-stroke.
Into, okay, no super.
I think Haruko could have got super right
yeah.
there. And took
It
care of
might have dropped. It was far away, but it doesn't
True.
even matter.
It doesn't matter because Haruko just won the round.
Wow. And Noah obviously like adapting pretty well in some situations, but
Haruko matching these adaptations as they come.
making it look good. I'm kind of wondering if the 6Ps are going to hurt her in the long run, though, because you can see now Noah is going for these lows, right? And if you're just whipping
Exactly.
the 6P in front of Noah's face, he's going to make it
Low's
hurt.
gonna hit, and yeah.
Bounce star, what's the call?
Two
Becky
S
trying to call it a low. Raven immediately, you're popped up for that.
Man, getting hit by the low Arbiter sign.
And Noah does have, Jabeki going for another fireball, maybe even upwards fire. Okay,
The Noah
blocking
special.
third-
The Noah
Fuck.
special. The 3S. Oh!
She tried to grab. She tried to grab.
Supered.
And Noah was ready with raw super.
The delayed
He's like, you
raw
motherfuckers
super."
are gonna hit me with raw super all day. I'll show you what it feels like. It doesn't feel good. Jump out! The gold burst! Are you kidding me?
Oh my God! Becky just wanted to win.
And the expressions say it all. Are you kidding me? You're nuts. Why would you do it?
That gold burst was crazy.
That was
ID gold burst. That was the goal.
6H, no
Good,
ready.
good HCL to punish these fireball attempts.
I think
Punish all
Jabeki's
the
got to
zoning.
chill it with the Arbiters because they're not really netting a whole lot for her right now.
Immediately
Haruko,
keeps
you know.
arbitering, hits 2 of them.
We're counting up the shots.
Yeah,
Trust me,
exactly.
folks. Burst, you're out. Huge, actually, because now Noah doesn't have meter to go for mix-up.
What a 2-8!
And that's going to be super.
Yeah, that's going to be wall break right here.
1, 2, 3. Boom.
And you're dead.
Wow.
5P, don't even need to do a big button. I'm done. You're done.
You're done. Oh. Okay. Let's call out Becky.
Oh my God.
Just using these charged fireballs.
Haruko just letting these fireballs rip, and Noah's just letting these charged fireballs come out. What? Oh my God.
This is bad. This is bad. No with meter. How's he going to choose to continue it?
I think that was
JD.
a 6P attempt on that crow.
But to Becky, Haruko with the backdash.
What was that, BRC?
I think it was a teleport. It was a teleport. I'm almost positive.
2P.
Oh, 2P does not catch that.
Yeah, you have to 2K it. 2P does nothing for you in this matchup other than anti-air.
Both players with burst here. But how's it going to get used? Haruko holding on. A counter hit by P. Noah using burst. He wants her in the corner.
What a
The JH.
stall.
Oh, Happy Chemical Love over the fireball.
I want to see more H fireball from
Okay,
Haruko
burst.
to hit these.
Opting not to hold it. 6H, that's going to be. Is the super going to hit?
Yeah, this hurts. This
Yes.
hits. This hits.
Wow.
Okay. Safe jump right here.
Oh my
No
God.
safe jump.
RC blocks the overhead. The low.
Cross
The Arbiter sign!
And it hits. Haruko, 2-2, losers finals.
And you could not ask for a better set.
Do you remember when you said that Haruko should use a little bit less Arbiter Shine?
I did say that. I do remember.
Okay, here we go.
Oh man,
Some
they're
holy
just
divers
tossing
zoning. Oh
shit
my
at each
God,
other.
and there we go.
You
This
ain't seen
zoning-
fireball games like this. Arbor sign whiffing. That's gonna be bad. The reset on the stroke.
Good.
Oh my God,
Mental
Noah.
fortitude, not go for a burst. Noah bursting right
I
here.
wanted to see a bait there.
6H.
Oh my God. The fireball mixed up. No grab.
Oh! It whips just a little too
JD.
early on the throw.
That's gonna be super.
Wall break. Okay, Oki coming right here.
Now the question is, can
Empty
Haruko
low.
hold it? Empty low. Reset again. JD. There was a
Okay,
6P,
burst.
but
Okay,
it just
here
wasn't the
we
right
play
call.
neutral one more time. Noah's gonna try and build enough bar to skip neutral
This is
here.
bad. That's it. No way.
And there we go. Round one to Noah.
Oh my God. You can feel the intensity in the building right now. Everyone holding their breath. Oh, a backdash.
Oh, the backdash gets sniped
No
out.
hard knockdown though. There is a chance here for Haruko. Finds the low. Okay, Noah does whip that Happy Chemical Love. It would have been the right call, but it was just
Good
slightly off.
teleport. Maintain this space.
Okay, nice 5P there to keep Noah at bay. That's gonna be a counter hit. I think that's
What
gonna
a
be super.
combo. Does this connect?
Yes, I think so.
It
Yes.
does.
Wow.
Okay, 2 bars with Havoc Noah though. It's a
You
scary
gotta keep
situation.
your distance.
2 bars in
You
front.
gotta keep your distance.
But Arbiter Sign just says fuck you.
The Arbor sign called out.
Okay, Super's
Raw
not gonna
super.
kill. Super's not gonna kill. YRC, good YRC point right there.
Called
And
it
there's
out.
Arbors.
No, that's
it's not
not
over.
even it.
Oh my God!
Why would you?
Becky, no! Oh, I'm sorry, Haruko. Oh my God! Bet everything on the stall. What? Haruko had it. The burst bait was there.
The 2D does not connect. I can't believe it didn't connect.
It's because when Noah burst, Noah was in the air. And 2K 2D does not work off of air hit.
Oh my God! I can't believe that it
What
didn't
an
hit.
unfortunate turn of events. And then the gold burst. I have no words.
What do you even say?
I don't know.
What do you even say? I mean, I don't know if the gold burst was intentional or.
If the gold burst was intentional, Haruko is insane. I would never gold burst like that. And that's saying something.
It's just like. It's just.
Here
it's
we
just-
have Collom slowly approaching the stage after that match. You can see the nerves on Collom already walking up, by the way.
It's just like, why?
Bro, I ask myself those questions all the time.
Man. I know, man.
What a match.
What a match. Just an absolute heartbreaker. for
I know.
Haruko. I can't help but wonder, you know, if the gold burst didn't come out.
In my mind, Haruko is still the Slayer.
A little bit. I mean,
Like-
she was just absolutely hammering Noah with these huge counter hits, and You know, there was so many times where it felt like she just had it in the bag. And
Those teleports in neutral were so good to avoid the pressure.
Right.
And she was selective about it. She never got punished for it.
So-
Haruko.
I may have hacked real quick, so now the stream can in fact hear me.
Was it on purpose?
What's that?
No, oh, she
It was
fat
not
finger.
on purpose.
No, the misinput.
Wait, it wasn't on purpose?
No, yeah, she just said.
It wasn't on purpose?
No, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, the gold burst.
She loses her 100% win rate against Noah, and it plummets to 50-50.
Still kept the 3-2
Dang.
set count, though.
Yep, still kept the 3-2 set count.
Still
Meanwhile, Collom now is up against Havoc Noah, and much like Dazzie, has yet to take a game from Havoc Noah. They've only
yeah.
played at Mile High Burst. Top 8. 0-3 for Noah. So, I kind of wonder, when we saw Collom wiggling on defense against Haruko earlier, what's someone like Noah, who has the best offense in Colorado, what's going to happen there? God muting himself.
Those were some important questions I just asked.
Yeah. And someone has to wonder if Collom is even
I'm
ready
worried
to...
about
to-
this pressure situation.
I'm kind of wondering, you know, is he prepared now? Did he look back at the VODs? Does he know where he went wrong?
Did he watch Haruko play her set?
Right.
Take any information. I was talking to Collom. I was like, Collom, just gotta play lame. Just do it. Collom's like, no, I don't want to play lame.
Thing is, I don't think he has to play lame. It's just you need to play good defense against Noah, especially against
right
Noah.
now it's going to be a battle of offense, and the thing is, at the end of the day, I think Collom's offense is probably just as good as Noah's, but Collom's defense is just not there.
It's not there yet. I think it's a want to square him out. It's a want to get
I
that
want to see
pressure
him
started
take it.
again.
Yeah, I want to see him do really well. I
So-
want to see a match.
Yeah. And, you know, Noah from loser side, so Collom, he can somehow get this set count to a 2-2, you know. I think that's optimistic,
You know,
but I think that's maybe where, you know, he can find his groove a little bit.
we all have our demons. Dazzie beat you today. Maybe it's time for Collom.
Super jump
Okay,
started
starting
out.
with 6P, playing
Immediate-
safer already. Yeah,
Yeah,
has
bait on
been
the burst,
watching-
can't punish. That's actually pretty big that he didn't get the punish there. 'Cause that means this neutral just gets reset. You don't get Oki.
However, Havoc Noah does not get burst out of these situations.
Yeah, he actually missed the gun unholster there. Good. He was doing so well and then got hit with that second rejump. So something he's got to watch out for.
Okay,
for
here's
sure.
what you want to be, the situation as Collom. You just want to be, oh, what?
Baits it.
Ready to punish?
One,
Let's go.
two, another side switch? Are you kidding me?
We side switch?
What is this
We go
character?
to whatever wall we want to.
Oh, a 2D.
Oh, a 2D. This is bad.
With the 2D.
Good blocks,
Actually
good blocks,
the
good
rejump.
blocks, good
Oh,
blocks.
he gets hit by the stroke. I think Noah gets this. This is super.
No,
Good
drops
drop.
it. Holding out the gun, has no bullet.
Oh!
Just trying to intimidate him without the ammo.
Oh, insane.
Had no ammo, had
All
the
it
gun
takes is
out.
a little drop. Clone. Collom with pressure again.
Okay,
I think he
Collom.
gets the wall break. Yeah.
Yep, wall
Huge
break here.
That's like half a Noah's health.
Positive bonus situation.
Pop. 1-2 for Collom. Hit him with the super. Yup.
Oh, the blickies.
The blickies.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
One time.
Oh, and no burst. You're dead.
Holy shit. Did you see how much
I didn't think
Noah lost?
I didn't think Eno was dead.
Really?
I didn't think Eno was dead. That was 2 hits.
You put too much faith. You put too much faith in the fact that Happy Chaos is not disgusting. On with some nice pressure here. Part of me wonders also how Noah is going to kind of like hold this gun pressure, right? Like
Exactly.
the thing is with Eno, you don't really have those same tools to deal with it.
Oh,
that
the
other
back
characters
dash. Back throw incident. Incoming.
do. Wow. Opts to reset it. A cross up.
Oh,
He
went
makes
up
a
there
block
for
it,
the
guard
punish.
break. That was so weird.
I think Collom right there went for a punish on the super, but hesitated right there the last second, probably for the better to not get hit, but just holding this crosshair on Eno, letting you know.
Tries to do a little tick throw. No, with pressure. What's
Tick
going to be the
throw
call?
was just a little desperate, and there we go. Noah
Wow.
takes it.
But you know what?
That was competitive.
Despite what we were saying earlier, competitive game. And it's going to be up to Collom to really show Noah that he's ready to play these interactions. He's ready to, like, block some of this stuff, right?
I mean, if it wasn't for a few of those drops, Collom would have had this set.
Yeah.
I mean, had this game.
Okay. Fun cancel with the holster. Fake overheads, looking at a tick throw. Collom fade back, trying to bait out a throw tech from Noah, but I don't think Noah is down to play that game, to be honest. Okay.
What a good throw tech.
Yeah.
I would have got hit. And one of the things you got to really think about with having Noah is that having Noah's coming off that game of Haruko, that is mentally draining. And now, here you are in grand finals.
Playing against probably one of your worst matches.
Playing Happy Chaos out of losers.
Right.
This is going to be
Can't afford to drop anything.
Really draining run for Noah.
Yeah. Collom. Hard knockdown here. And I can only imagine he's going to just want to put the curse on Noah and say, all right, buddy, your time to block. But no. I think he was trying to bait out super there at the beginning. Okay, burst it.
Okay, there is a burst on Noah's
Burst on
court,
Noah.
but, you know, burst only really matters if you're near your opponent. And Collom ready to just take this, and I'm going to gun you down. It's over.
And like you said about the stuff being draining.
First bait!
Collom with the hit! Super!
And this is the
gats are
first
coming
game Collom has taken against Havoc Noah.
And you know what? He made it look damn convincing, too.
Exactly. Those burst baits have been clean. Didn't get that first punish in the game one, but been ready for all of these bursts
But you can
from
see
Noah.
what happens once he does, right? Like, the game changes completely. And Noah has shown that he's ready to burst stuff early, right? 2D from Collom. Oh, actually gets the hit, but it doesn't matter. That's going to be a bait! What? I think he already had it unholstered, so he couldn't get the combo there after getting that.
I don't think he even went for a burst bait right there. I think Noah just bursted at a wrong point.
But this is what I'm
Collom
saying.
wasn't
Noah
ready.
is squirming on defense. Like,
exactly.
If he's willing to burst something like that, it kind of makes you wonder.
We were talking about squirming on the point of Collom, but like right now, it's Noah.
It is Noah. But Noah's been showing that he's wanting to burst early all day, so I wonder if that's an adaptation he can make mid-set. I think he is the player that can do that, but
I mean, you only have so much time.
And you just got hit through the wall at like half health, so.
Happy Chaos sending a positive bonus.
Collom gonna do. Doesn't use RC to get out of defense.
Okay, hard knockdown.
You can't
Two
let
bars,
Noah
do not YRC.
destroy you mentally here. And that's exactly what's gonna happen because you just had 2 bars of meter and you just let him have that mix-up.
It's just it's just Happy Chaos. Both players have to look at this and be like, the character I'm fighting is volatile.
Right.
They're just gonna win some
5D.
rounds.
Knockdown, Collom with a reset. Oh, tries
Goes
to
for
get
a fully charged 5D.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Bold.
You're up in that air. Oh, burst safe. Super here. I actually think this is going to drop.
No, it didn't. I thought it might too.
Because he dropped one earlier.
Yeah,
today.
and that one was a little
looks
slow.
exactly the same. Yeah. Okay.
This mix right here.
Cross up. You have clone
Gunshots,
you. What the hell do you even do?
Concentration.
Gold!
You gold burst. That's what you fucking do.
Noah say, I want that gold. I'm going to use it.
Oh, and a bold burst bait attempt from Noah. And no
trade.
bite.
The counter hit?
Good burst.
On the 5K? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
And
I don't know if you noticed, but Collom just used the last remaining of his health.
Yeah, Noah doesn't have any meter. He gets chipped. It's over.
It's over.
And Collom is up 2-1. Does not want to play another game. Wants to go home right now.
Yeah, you don't want to see Noah game 5.
Yeah.
That's a whole different beast
Collom's
right there.
been 3-2 every game he's played recently. He's done. He's ready to go home, take 1 3-1. Let's see if it happens.
But you can't let it get to you, right? You need to just look at this as an isolated set.
Exactly. And here's the wall break
Wall
again.
break, huge from Collom. These conversions are just, I mean, they're just perfect.
They're just clean.
Yeah.
And now Noah's going to have 2 bars, though.
2 bars. Okay,
Back throw incident? I don't know about the RC and the super here, though.
That's not a good
I think
sign.
you just held the
because
corner.
you literally could have just gone back, right? Like, what is the point? What if Noah wakes up supers into RC?
One thing I've been noticing right here, after all these wall breaks, Noah's been going for empty lows. I wonder if he's going to do it, and he's realized that Collom's just not ready to block the empty low after the wall break.
Noah going high, wall break. That's a lot of damage.
Okay. Not hard knockdown, though.
It's going to take a big hit here from Collom to really get things started. Yeah, but that's not happening.
There we go.
Noah taking game 4.
And you know what? Noah's like, you want to go home? Nah. Sit down. Stay here.
And I think Collom could have had that game, but round 1, I think he just relinquished his pressure, right? And that just cost him.
Noah making some adaptations in neutral right now.
A whiff shot from Collom. Noah finds that happy chemical love. That's huge, but actually can't convert.
Oh, gets the 5K, but no conversion off of it.
No, but I like that because I think he was baiting burst.
Baiting burst?
And what we've seen from Noah today.
But that's the thing is, like,
button.
once you notice a habit from Noah, you can't rely on it because Noah will switch his habits in the set. That's 6S just barely missing.
Yeah. Oh, Collom setting up these clones, but he's not ready for the low that comes after.
I think one of the things that's really been opening Collom is these empty
Wall
lows.
slump again. No,
See, empty low again.
He had burst again. So what's the call? Reclaiming focus. It's almost out. He actually baits it, but he goes
misses the punish. It just barely misses.
You gotta be kidding me right now.
Gets back
Game
throw.
5 and we're getting interactions like this?
Goes for the reset.
Another
Smart.
one.
It's gonna do another reset.
One. You're
Yo, I'm not the only one that can
That's
slump
it! One more round.
Yo, who needs slump? The whole wall is a slump.
Tries to call out the stroke with the 2S. Doesn't come out fast enough. No opting to take that wall. He almost has meter here. This is everything. Super!
And that's
Noah!
gonna be it. Takes it and resets with a perfect, but not looking bad from Johnzo. Johnzo's been hanging in here. This has been a close set so far, and we are now going to reset. I said Johnzo, yeah.
Yeah, he meant Collom.
Bro, I meant Collom. Johnzo lives in my heart. Okay?
Oh my god! How did that not punish? He literally had the gunshot on him.
Bro,
That is so weird.
I don't think there was any curse, so there's like the chance the gunshot misses, and I think it just got unlucky.
Yeah. Okay, Collom.
Okay, Collom
Uses
needs to take a
burst.
moment to breathe here, you know.
Yeah.
Catch his
You
breath.
can see he's missing these focus aims.
There's Collom. It's like, I'm just going to shoot Noah a few times and go in.
Oh man, Noah just bravely pressing a button. He says, you know what, I got 2 meter. Why not? Super. Yeah. Round 1.
This is the scariest Noah.
Especially after you get game 5 reset.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
can't tell you how many people have gone through that experience, and I tell you, my friends,
It's not a fun one.
It's not a fun one. Believe me. And it doesn't matter how close you think it is either. If you're not prepared for everything that comes with playing them.
Drops the 5D conversion, gets a hit there, but not ready to convert off of it.
Oh, Collom. Trying to block that empty low, but Noah just
looks for the
working
empty
on
low,
it
and
now.
Noah's just ready for the overheads now. It's like, okay, you're blocking, you're reacting to this.
Noah dropped it, actually. I think he wanted super there. Maybe he just says, okay, I'm just going to take
I
this
love
anyway.
the way Noah just immediately dealt with Clone right there.
If Collom could bring this game back, it would be a miracle. Yeah.
And that's it. Noah up game 1 of the reset.
Of the
Duel 1.
making me a little jittery.
Damn.
It's making me a little nervous.
I can't imagine how the players are feeling if I'm feeling nervous up here.
I think if Collom can just get these burst bait punishes, I think this is a completely different set we're seeing. We saw like almost 3 times now.
And look, Collom kind of opting for like a more safe zoning focused game plan right here. Shut down Nino's
Wow.
Yeah, shut down
These
Eno's
mix-ups
approach.
are nuts.
These combos.
Collom backdashing twice, avoiding the stroke. Another reset, but I like this. I like this because I don't care how many times.
Just take her out.
I don't care how many times you think you're going to be fine with that much health. When you're up against Noah, when you're up against that kind of mix, you don't even want to hold it for a second.
I like the curse round start to beat the 2S right there.
Drops it. I don't like this. Yeah, now you got to
Scramble,
guess.
not ready.
I almost wonder if Collom was just going for more standard combo routes if he's picking these up.
Yeah.
Command grab.
What a command grab setup. Hits with just 2 hits of the fireball. Dashes forward to set up a command throw.
Oh my god, he's actually alive. Not for long, I can only assume. Yeah, big overhead.
And the thing right there is Collom looked for the empty low.
Yeah,
And got
he did.
hit by the overhead.
But that's the mental stack.
What
That's
a
what you're playing
throw.
up against. JD counter hit through the wall. No hard knockdown though. That's huge for Collom. And he's about to have burst again.
You can't burst until stroke hits. It's one of the main rules of the Eno matchup. And you hate to see it happen.
You really do, because that was a tough game 2.
Looking good for
in Grand
Noah right
Finals
now.
reset.
Up 2. Now the pressure is on Collom to bring it back.
Big bait.
Huge bait from Collom.
We're going to see, oh, almost the mix-up into the corner.
Good gunshot.
Yep. Getting some focus back. Yeah, but just not like finding hits though. Okay. Resetting
Okay.
again.
Good situation.
Should be on wall. Can't get the gunshot
It's
out.
not wall splat yet.
Noah got counter hit.
Very looking scary
Oh,
situation.
2D actually calling it out. I like the wait though, because honestly, the way that Noah has been playing tonight, I wouldn't be surprised at all if he just ran up and super.
Just wants his bullets back.
Yep.
Just gonna
He wants his
arse.
bullets
He's just
back.
gonna do
He
it.
wants curse on Noah right now. Oh my god!
Noah.
Oh,
Good
the grab
air throw
train.
tech. And the curse is
getting
on
hit.
there, and you are getting hit. You are getting shot. It is. Collom's still in this.
I'm getting the tingles green. I'm feeling the
Bro,
hope.
I've been feeling some tingles for a while.
Oh, what a good conversion from Noah. Collom through the wall.
Okay.
Noah just fishing for these little hits. I think he wants Collom to think he's going high, right? You see him poking through with these strokes, with these 2 S's.
It's gonna rotate around to going low
I
again.
actually don't know. Is this going to wall break?
This
It
wall
is.
breaks. This wall splats. Yeah. Wall break. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, curse on Noah. Has to find a way to
And you
approach.
just don't want to fight Noah at this point.
2
Noah's got
meter,
2 bars.
finding a
gonna
way
do
in.
some skip.
Stroke. Collom
Okay,
with
here's the
meter.
mix-up.
Grab. Because Noah doesn't want you to yellow RC his shit. Oh,
I think he tried to BRC out of the corner,
did.
but accidentally got into the corner.
that is what happened. Dude, block low for fuck's sake. He can't run at you in enough time for that to even count. Okay, Noah actually, I think,
This is a good
Going for a burst
situation
bait,
right now
yeah.
for Collom.
yeah.
Just get some of this ammo back. Just gonna zone. Oh, and
Happy
just
Chemical Love. You're through
snipes
the wall.
the bullets.
Misses super. No,
Gold
that's
burst.
gold RC. Or yeah, burst. What am I even saying? I'm so. Oh my god.
Noah just scrambling.
The 2P
Oh,
missed. The
this-
2P missed.
and that's it.
That's game.
And Noah
Oh.
proving
Noah
that
taking it
he
all.
is still the king of Colorado. The resident champion.
The resident champion, man.
There's a reason.
There is a reason. It's a heartbreaking reason.
And you know, Noah had a good run if we're all clapping for him.
Yeah. That's damn right. Man,
Oh,
what a
man.
set. You hate to
What
see
a
it.
fucking set. Collom is a threat.
Collom is a genuine threat.
He has been in grand finals, and it is a matter of time.
I think once you see Collom adapting better to Eno, I think that's really all it is, because you saw glimpses of it.
Yeah, I think Collom's defense wasn't that bad this set, actually. It was
Yeah.
the defensive adaptation that got him.
And just like weird small things. Like, how many times did we see Collom get hit with stroke round start? How many times did we see like a weird interaction where he's trying to get an aerial and the bullets are whiffing, and so Noah gets a free grab?
And then it's not just this set. Like, Haruko versus Collom was 3-2. It's been 3-2, 3-2, 3-2.
Oh. Highlight. Avignon run. Second most wins tonight was Dazzie at 6-2, ending at 4th place. Noah in 7-1.
7-1 for Noah to win tonight.
Noah just running through the entire bracket that exists.
This is the GOAT of Colorado
Lost
for a
in
reason.
pools, came back, and took everyone down.
Yep. Wow.
What a crazy set. Oh,
Yeah.
I am gassed.
That was a mentally
is-
taxing set. to
Has
be
been a
sure.
tournament.
Oh yeah.
easily one of the best monthlies I've watched and commentated
Easily.
in a very long time.
Easily.
Easy.
Easy. Great games from everyone today.
Yeah, no.
Thanks everyone on stream for watching.
Thank you guys for tuning
We
in.
enjoyed immensely commentating for you guys.
If you guys stick around, we have Blaze Blue coming up next,
That's right.
and it's going to be intense.
It's going to be a fun one. Stick around, support the players, and thanks so much for watching. Take care.
Have a nice night.